Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. Saudi Arabia has taken a startling step, shocking thousands of pilgrims who had planned to perform Umrah during Ramadan. While many pilgrims are outraged over the current announcement, others rejoice and are pleased. Let us know about the Saudi government's decision right before Ramadan that divided pilgrims into two categories. Saudi Arabia has said that there will be no live streaming or filming inside mosques during the holy month of Ramadan. This is to protect the sanctity of the month and the mosques that people would visit during this time. Before the month of Ramadan starts in Saudi Arabia, the Ministry of Islamic Affairs Call and Guidance released new rules that say cameras can't be used in mosques to record the imam and worshippers during prayers, even the Taraweeh prayers. According to the Saudi press agency, SPA, the ministry has also outlawed the transmission or broadcasting of prayers via any media channel. As the blessed month of Ramadan approaches, millions of Muslims from across the globe make their way to Mecca to perform Umrah. It is an opportunity like no other, as performing Umrah in Ramadan is equal in reward to Hajj. Ibn Abbas reported, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Verily, the Umrah pilgrimage during Ramadan is equal to Hajj." But in today's digital age, this sacred journey has, for many, turned into a social media event rather than a purely spiritual one. Pilgrims are seen recording videos, making reels, and even live streaming their Umrah experience for their followers. While it may seem harmless at first, the truth is this behavior takes away the sincerity of worship. Instead of focusing on their connection with Allah, many become preoccupied with angles, captions, and social media engagement. What was meant to be a journey of spiritual purification and devotion has, for some, become a means of gaining likes, views, and followers. Many people have questioned and even criticized this decision, but it is unquestionably a positive step for the pilgrims. This step will assist worshippers and even imams in maintaining focus and avoiding distractions. When people around you film videos, your focus automatically shifts away from your personal ibadah. Regardless of how much they try, imams are constantly influenced by the availability of recording material around them. Their emphasis on preaching and performing imamat for Allah transfers to doing so for the camera. Absence of such items that may cause distractions can also make one's worship remain sincere and free from the element of showing off. And most importantly, prohibition of such activities will ensure that Umrah in Ramadan remains an act of sincere devotion and not a social media trend. Islam teaches us that our ibadah should be solely for the sake of Allah. When we start sharing every aspect of our worship online, we risk turning it into a performance rather than a sincere act of submission. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, "So woe to those who pray but who are heedless in their prayer, those who do good deeds only to be seen by people." Without distractions, pilgrims can engage in deep reflection, dhikr, and heartfelt dua. Masjid al-Haram and Masjid al-Nabawi, in fact, all mosques are places of peace, devotion, and humility, not for live streaming or broadcasting. This decision taken by the Saudi government is worth appreciating and will certainly help people ensure their intentions remain pure. This approach would undoubtedly annoy many individuals as they enjoy live streaming and uploading such recordings to their social media feeds. They enjoy sharing their experience of being inside mosques and completing Umrah since they are overwhelmed by it. We live in a digital age and everyone wants to share whatever they encounter, whether it's good food, a great trip to a new destination, or even their personal lives. However, the true essence of Umrah in Ramadan is not about how many people see it. It is about how Allah sees it. Rather than filming every moment, let's take this as an opportunity to immerse ourselves in the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, without distractions, without social media, and without need for validation from others. After all, the biggest reward comes not from the number of views we get, but from the acceptance of our ibadah by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What do you think about this decision? Do you agree with the Saudi government's move? Share your thoughts in the comments below. May Allah protect our worship from all the distractions. May Allah make us among those who dedicate our worship entirely for Allah alone. Ameen.